Good morning everybody, welcome to Silverstone on a cold December morning. Here we are at the Aston Martin Aramco Cognizant Formula One new factory site. My name's Guy Austin. I'm the project manager, tasked by Lawrence and our CEO Martin Whitmarsh with delivering this infrastructure. This time we're going to make a change and we're going to start here at Building 3, which is our new wind tunnel site. You can see it coming up here behind me. Last time you were here, we were still in the ground driving piles. And now, as you can see, the steel frame's coming up. More importantly, a lot of the groundwork, the concrete structures to support the wind tunnel are going in. Let's go up onto the first floor where we can see more closely what's happening. So what's going on up here? I'm standing on a piece of concrete floor that's already cast, and behind me you can see that the line is in place and the guys are welding the studs and reinforcing, ready for the next concrete pour up here so we can get this slab completed. When we get this building finished, up here is going to be the control room for the wind tunnel, but just over onto my right here you can see that there's an awful lot of concrete work going in, and that's to support the wind tunnel structure itself. So a huge massive concrete to support the test section, to support each corner of the wind tunnel, and most importantly the fan base. And as ever on our building sites, we're using JCB machinery on our sites. JCB are a really important partner to our team. Here we are in front of the existing factory building, which I looked after the design and construction, Freddie Jordan, back in 1990. So what's the plan here? Well, as soon as we've moved into building 1, we're going to knock this over next summer, which will be a sad day in many ways. We're going to replace it with a new building. And what's going to be in that building? Well, we're going to have our staff restaurant in there, we're going to have our gym in there for the staff, fitness studio, quite a large space for logistics. With all the flyaway races we have these days, logistics is a nightmare, so we need loads of space for packing and unpacking, and our simulators going in there. All 3 buildings will be linked together with bridges, so our staff never have to go out in the wind and cold in the winter. But it'll be quite a long walk from one end to the other. It'll be about 400 metres from one end of our campus to the other end. So a decent walk. Everyone's going to get their steps in every day, that's for sure. Here we are in building 1 in the pattern shop. This is where the patterns get made for the carbon fibre parts for the car. The project now here is all about mechanical electrical installations and finishings. Really complex part of the project, and you only get a sense of that when you look up. You'll see a huge amount of ventilation installations gone in, dust extract. These machines in the pattern shop create a huge amount of dust, so we've got big dust extractors out the side to take the dust away to create a safe working environment. Over my shoulder on the left you can see into the street. We've walked along there before. So we're in a really intense part of the project. We've got about 190 operatives on site every day now, and 17 weeks to go. So we're walking along the street here now, and we've been along here before. On the right hand side is electronics, fabrication shop, inspection. On the left hand side we've just left the pattern shop. We're going past the machine shop at the moment. I was telling you just how much chilled water pipe work's going in the building at the moment. You can see when you look up here, all the red oxide coloured pipe work is the chilled water pipe work. You see the blue pipe work, that's our compressed air ring main that goes around the whole building. We use a huge amount of compressed air in the factory. On top of that we've got vacuum, so vacuum pumps have to go outside. We've got hydraulics, so hydraulic pump to have a hydraulic ring main around R&D, and then some specialist gases in one of the two of the departments. All of that is what's going on at the moment, and it's the bulk of the guys working on site are those guys who are doing the mechanical electrical installations. This is our main server room, and where our UPS is going to be. That's a battery backup for the whole factory, and that's going to be down here along with an IT workshop. So it's really important we get this right. The guys are under pressure here at the moment to get on with this part of the build, because we're starting to move into here to get our IT sorted out in January. We're going to be in here starting to get our servers set up, ready for our move in May. Here we are in the technical office, huge open plan space. So next year when we move in, Andrew Green, Dan Fallows, Eric Vandal, and all the guys and girls who are responsible for designing our car will be perfecting the 2023 car, and of course beginning to work on the 24 car. This is a game-changing place for the team, just because everybody's going to be in the same space. I don't think there's anywhere else like it in Formula One. Here we are in the commercial office. Actually, there's 3 departments going to be in here. Big open plan office, we're having our commercial department, our finance department, our IT department, all in this space. You see, it's a beautiful office. Lovely light coming in over my shoulder, where you can also see Silverstone Circuit outside the window there. As the building nears completion, we're working increasingly closely with our technical partners, including Cognizant, Juniper Networks, NetApp and SentinelOne, all of whom are helping us secure the digital future of the team. As ever, we'll finish our little tour and walk around in Lawrence's office so you can see the progress in there. So it's coming together slowly. I'm afraid it is slowly at the moment, but you can see the air conditioning and ventilation systems in. Electrics first fix is all in. So it really is coming together. Balcony's complete. We've just got to sort out the view. We're really struggling with the mud at the moment. Here we are in the winter. It's been raining quite a lot, and the whole site's on clay, so we're really struggling with mud, trying to get the whole site cleaned up gradually to allow the guys working outside to work in some tolerable conditions. So thanks for joining us again, everybody, on what will be the last video of 2022. We'll take some more in 23 as we get close towards completion. In the meantime, have a great Christmas and a good New Year, and we look forward to seeing you back here in 23.